A good Erev Shabbos. We are back, and we are back to turn Friday into Erev Shabbos. The last Friday, for a little while, we can hear music, and that we can get a haircut and shave for Shabbos. So we're here to turn our Friday into Erev Shabbos with gratitude to Mending Tzipora Fishman, Schutz Vachaya, Rivka Bas Tzipora Friedel, memory of Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sachs, Rabbi Yaakov, Tzvi Ben David Aryeh. Thank you so much. Here comes that siren, and here comes our chance to turn our Friday into Erev Shabbos. Okay, dear Chevra, today is not Friday. Others call it Friday. Others look at their calendar, their Outlook, their Google, and see Friday. We see not Friday. We see the Halig of the Holy Erev Shabbos. I want to share with you this morning, this afternoon, in this countdown to Shabbos. I want to share with you an insight of Rav Moshe Wolfson, the Mashgiach of Torah V'das, and the Sefer Amunis Itecha on Shabbos. Very, very beautiful idea that when I just saw it, really impacted me, and a mentality, an attitude that we could bring into our Erev Shabbos and really transform our entire Shabbos. We know that Shabbos represents the Is Ru'usa de La'ela. Unlike Yontif, which is generated from below, we establish the calendar, we set the new moon, we determine when Yontif falls out. Shabbos comes from above. That's why Yontif, we say, Mekadesh Yisrael Vazmanim. God sanctified the Jewish people. We in turn sanctify the calendar and Yontif. But Shabbos is Mekadesh HaShabbos. Ready or not, here it comes. Friday, when that sun sets, Shabbos is here. It's an Isra Usa de La'ela. The impact comes, the energy descends from above. It comes from on top. And that's what the pasuk says, Ru'ukinas Hashem nasan lachem es Shabbos. See that Hashem gifted us, He granted us, He gave us the Shabbos. Upon which Chazal say, Amar HaKadosh Baruch Hu LaMoshe, Matana tova yesh li bebeis ganazai. I have a great gift for you in my storehouse, the Shabbos Shema. I'm guarding in my safe a tremendous gift for you. And that gift is called Shabbos. The rest of the world is scrambling. The rest of the world is addicted to technology. The rest of the world can't find time to meaningfully be together with one another and by themselves. But you, I'm holding a gift. I'm giving you something that you need now more than ever. I'm giving you a gift of 25 hours, a gift of a city of refuge, a gift of a place of reprieve. I'm giving you a gift of a safe space. I'm giving you the gift of Shabbos. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe, I'm giving it to you, give it to the Jewish people, and let them know. It's Re'usa de La'ela. It comes from above. It is a gift that's granted to us from Hashem. And the truth is that unless we felt this divine obligation to rest on Shabbos, how many of us could truly disconnect? How many of us could truly take time out from our work and our to-do list and our tasks and our technology? We would just say one more moment, one more thing, one more email, one more text, one more to do. But it's a Isra'usa de La'ela. It comes from above that Hashem brings down and imbues within us this sense of responsibility, of obligation, of acharayas, this non-negotiable called Shabbos. It's 25 hours, and it liberates us, and it frees us, and it emancipates us from all that is surrounding us. What an incredible gift. What a matana. What a great gift. Sometimes a gift can feel like it's restrictive. Sometimes a gift can feel like it constrains. But here it does the exact opposite. It liberates. Even though the rules of Shabbos seem to hold us back. You can't go, you can't do, you can't engage. There's a list of 39 categories of creative labor. It's off limits. You can't. It's restrictive. It's constrictive. And yet it's the opposite. It's expansive. It liberates us. It lets us discover who we are. What a matana tova, what a great gift it is. Here's the insight of the Mashgiach. Listen to this. Since Shabbos is a great gift, a person has to prepare, a person has to transform themselves into a vessel to receive a great gift. And here the Mashgiach gives a great mashal. We know that people give each other a gift of a bottle of wine. Someone comes from a meal, or someone's coming for all of Shabbos. They bring a gift of wine. They bring a bottle. It can be a $10 bottle of wine. It could be a $100 bottle of wine. It could be a $1,000 bottle of wine. Wine comes in all sizes and all brands. Wine comes all kinds of grapes and all kinds of vintage. Wine comes in all kinds of price points. And you can have very expensive. You can have inexpensive. You have all kinds of wine. Says the Mashgiach, imagine someone comes and they bring you a gift, a $100 bottle of wine, a $500 bottle of wine. So you go and you get your glass. You go and you take out your becher. And what do you find? That last night you drank some chocolate milk out of it. Last night you had some iced tea. Last night you drank some Diet Coke. and it's been sitting congealing on the bottom of that cup. You never rinsed it, you never washed it. It's still sitting inside that cup. You had some milk, some chocolate milk, and it turned into cottage cheese. It curdled. It got a little spoiled in the bottom of the cup. You're not going to pour that $100 bottle of wine, that $500 bottle of wine into a cup that has residue, a cup that has layered with some disgusting spoiled taste. You're going to rinse it out. You're going to prepare it. You're going to clean it. You're going to cleanse it. You're going to purify it. You're going to get it ready. You're going to get it ready. You know, in the world of the fine schmeckers who enjoy the fine wines, what you drink the wine out of has an enormous impact on the taste of the wine. Do you drink it out of a proper wine glass? Is it glass? Is it crystal? Is it silver? Is it a plastic cup? If you enjoy wine, you know that what you drink it out of impacts and influences the taste. You could taste metallic, the plastic, versus a fine wine goblet, a fine wine glass. So similarly, Shabbos is a matana tova. God gives us this great gift of inestimable value. And if we accept it and receive it in this kli, in this vessel that still has the congealed chocolate milk of last night, it's going to negatively impact. It's going to spoil that great gift of that wine, of that Shabbos HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us. In Mischonim l'Shabbos b'tshuva shleima v'taras ha'mikvah u'ba'avaras ha'sidr shnai mikra v'chatargim v'sharim ka'echsov v'mavaksh Hashem yisbarach shitin lanu tam tov b'Shabbos. Person has to rinse out, clean off, purify. Person has to be that fine clay kibble. We have to turn ourselves into that vessel to receive that gift of Shabbos. So on the one hand, Shabbos is Reusa de Le'ela. On the one hand, Shabbos descends on us from above. It is that energy. It is that place of safety, of security, of refuge, of time out. It is HaKadosh Baruch Hu liberating us. But we have to prepare. We have to count up. We have to get ready. We have to rinse off. We have to ensure that we're going to be the proper clay kibble, that we're going to be that vessel that can receive that Shabbos. Because what a waste of a gift. Someone gives you $100 bottle of wine and you drink it out of a plastic cup. Someone gives you $100 bottle of wine and you drink it out of a cup that's still dirty from 3 days ago. You've ruined the gift. You've wasted and squandered that expensive gift. And that gift of Shabbos from Hashem, that gift of infinity, that gift of eternity, that gift of a taste of the world to come, if we don't receive it and accept it and absorb it into that which is purified and prepared and rinsed and ready, then we spoiled it and then we've ruined it. That's the mentality, that's the attitude, that's the preparation that we have to do, that we have to get ready for this Shabbos, is to not only technically and physically rinse off, don't just shower and bathe, don't just shave and haircut last Erev Shabbos for a few weeks that we can. Mitzvah Shem Beis HaMikdash will be rebuilt. We won't have to observe the Yemei HaMatzarim, the 3 weeks at all. But if we do, this Thursday is already Shavasar B'Tammuz. This is our last Erev Shabbos with beautiful music and preparation and that dance in our step and that happiness and that joy and that fully preparing. So let us prepare ourselves to be a clay kibul. Let's get ready to receive that great gift of inestimable value, of infinite value. Let us get that gift of eternity and a taste of the world to come. But let us be a proper and appropriate, a worthy vessel to receive it, to house it, so we can taste its most delicious flavors, so that we can allow it to open up and allow it to enter us fully. Wishing everyone a beautiful, a heilige, a holy, a happy, a healthy, and amazing Shabbos. Have a great Shabbos, everybody. Shabbos. Oh, yeah, Shabbos. The COVID Shabbos. Have a great Shabbos.